Welcome to the College Recruiter webinar. The subject of today's discussion will be on what college students can expect at graduation regarding the job market. My name is Andrea McEwen Henderson, and I will be your host today. I am one of the national account managers with College Recruiter. I have a dozen years of experience in helping large and small employers reach recent college graduates and students. My primary responsibilities are facilitating our webinars, moderating the discussions at our college recruiting bootcamp conferences, as well as working with small to mid-sized employers on their entry-level hiring needs. College Recruiter is the highest traffic college job board with 150,000 unique monthly visitors. We help employers reach recent graduates and students of 1, 2, and 4-year colleges and graduate schools. We have permission to deliver emails on behalf of our employer clients to 7 million recent graduates and 10 million students, and can also target them by major, school, year of graduation, diversity, and more. Our other solutions for employers include job postings, targeted mobile banner ads, targeted display ads, virtual career fairs, and custom research projects. For more information about College Recruiter, you can reach us at www.collegerecruiter.com/contact or 952-848-2211. Today's guest is Mike Havis, president and founder of Educate to Career. Mike is a graduate of Wayne State University in Detroit with a BFA in industrial design. Mike worked for various corporations in the area of product design and development, then moved into outside sales for luxury Swiss watch companies. Then in 2008, Mike's eldest son, Ben, was going to graduate from high school. Mike, along with his son, began to looking at various colleges and majors and found out the lack of outcome information related to college majors. It was through this experience that Mike decided to found the nonprofit Educate to Career. Educate to Career provides free online educational attainment to career outcomes data, tools, and programs to students. So, Mike, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. Pleasure to be here, Andrea.
Great. So, Mike, let's jump right in. What can graduating college students expect these days in terms of the job market?
Well, the current job market is very, very tough. We'll talk about college majors outcomes in greater depth in our next webinar, I believe. However, in general, I will say that graduates with soft degrees, degrees in humanities, general education, general liberal arts, will find the hardest time in today's job market.
So, can you provide a little bit more information, what you mean by this?
Certainly, a decade ago, or more ago, or longer, simply having a college degree meant that you could get a decent paying job in most any office. It did not matter what the degree was. Now it's very, very different. Employers are looking for graduates that are ready to do the specific job on day one, at the get go, without any drama or fanfare. If not, there's another 50 plus applicants right behind that are ready to step in.
So, what are some of the relevant statistics regarding today's college grads?
The generally accepted figure right now is that 50% of college grads are unemployed or underemployed. That means that at least half of these grads are either not working, or if they are, they're working in a job that they did not need to go to college for at all, such as service sector jobs. These are jobs that they could have had gotten right out of high school. Additionally, 70% of college grads have also borrowed money in the form of student loans to pay for college. The average student loan right now is in the area of 35,000 to 40,000. Over 37 million students have taken out student loans. $1.3 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. On average, it takes 5.2 years to graduate a 4-year college. So with all that, it's very, very important to pay attention at the outset, as opposed to getting through all that, having $40,000 in student loan debt, spending 5.2 years to get a degree, and then find out you're qualified for a job that you could have gotten 5.2 years earlier without any expense straight out of high school.
Wow. So, Mike, what advice do you have for young people who are thinking about going to college?
My advice is to do their research. They really should do their homework. Pay attention to the job market in particular. And naturally, I would certainly advise them to go to our website and use some of our free tools that we have available to them to do this research. Our website is www.educatetocareer.org. I have it up on the screen now. And I'm just going to click on the student programs on the navbar. You'll see we have 4 programs here for students to work with: salary calculator, the 2-year college calculator, the college buddy, and again, the last one is career buddy. And this is really a good place to start. With this program, they can get a pretty good handle on what's going on as far as in their area, colleges to attend, and what possible majors they should be looking at in salary. I'm just going to demo this very quickly and plug in a zip code for an area, and we'll select the high school, local high school. The highest grade completed. For our purposes, I'll select 12th grade. And that'll bring up the SAT score selection. And I'll select here, it's asking for 2 strengths and 2 weaknesses. In this case, I'm going to say the strengths are math and science. I'm going to say the academic strength, they're in the 70 to 90%. Their weaknesses, let's say they're really not very good in art and physical education. And the desired occupation, let's say they could say they don't know, but let's say they're interested in computer science. And as far as their options, post-graduation from high school workforce, go to a 2-year college only, 2-year, 4-year, which is an excellent way to go, or a 4-year college. We'll just click on 4-year college and submit and see what we have. So here you see a number of local 4-year schools, the distances from the zip code that offer majors in that area, recommended occupations with starting average salaries. So you can see not too bad for computer and information service managers at $43,000 a year. And here below that, you can see the various majors that are suggested for a student with this interest. And we could go into other programs, and they could use other programs to further refine that. They can look up salary information for specific occupations and so forth. But this is really what I would suggest, is they really should do their research every which way they can before they go into.
Agreed. I wish I had that when I began school. So, finally, what about students who are already in college and are about to graduate?
So for those in college, I certainly would suggest that they should find any type of job that relates to their major, part-time, or intern for free if they can or have to get some relevant experience for the type of job that they're looking for pertinent to their major. They should get into the job market in any field possible, simply to just start working and really get in the game and go from there.
Great advice, Mike. Just great advice. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us an insight into what students can expect upon graduation. So, Mike, again, I want to thank you, and thank you for attending this College Recruiter webinar. The subject of today's discussion was on what college students can expect at graduation regarding the job market. My name is Andrea McEwen Henderson, and I was your host today. I am one of the national account managers with College Recruiter. I have a dozen years of experience in helping large and small employers reach recent college graduates and students. My primary responsibilities are facilitating our webinars, moderating the discussions at our college recruiting bootcamp conferences, as well as working with small to mid-sized employers on their entry-level hiring needs. College Recruiter is the highest traffic college job board with 150,000 unique monthly visitors. We help employers reach recent graduates and students of 1, 2, and 4-year colleges and graduate schools. We have permission to deliver emails on behalf of our employer clients to 7 million recent graduates and 10 million students, and we can also target them by major, school, year of graduation, diversity, and more. Our other solutions for employers include job postings, targeted mobile banner ads, targeted display ads, virtual career fairs, and custom research projects. For more information about College Recruiter, you can reach us at www.collegerecruiter.com/contact or 952-848-2211. Today's guest was Mike Havis, President and Founder of Educate to Career. Thank you for joining us today.